Welcome to the MCM Finals Recap. I'm Max, along with my partners Christian and Miles. So let's start with Game 1. Obviously, the J.R. Smith blunder. Miles, what do you think he was actually doing at that time?
Well, I mean, I think I don't know. I don't think anyone knows what he's doing. I don't even think he knows what he was doing at that point in time. He was dribbling the ball backcourt. He thought they were ahead. They weren't ahead. That was probably their best chance of getting some sort of leverage in this series. And besides that, it was just all Warriors.
Christian?
He was obviously confused. He had no idea what the score of his own game was, and in my mind at least, it was the Cavs' chance of forcing this to a Game 7, maybe even finishing it off, but J.R. Smith just kind of killed that dream.
Yeah, I think he was just like, I think he was having a little bit of delusions, to be completely honest. All right, so Game 2, obviously the Warriors dominated. At that time, did you expect them to dominate this much by actually completing the sweep?
I believe that it was definitely a possibility, considering the fact that how J.R. Smith kind of blew it in Game 1. In Game 2, it was just the Warriors finishing what they did in the overtime. So, and I thought that was just going to keep going on.
I figured after seeing the Warriors just outperform the Cavs in every possible way, I thought it would definitely be all Warriors from then on.
Yeah. Now, Game 3, this was back in Cleveland. Kevin Durant hit that insane shot, that insane deep three to basically clinch the game. And what did you guys think? Did you think that was the point where Kevin Durant started to take over the series completely, and while he eventually won Finals MVP, did you think that was the main reason why?
Yes, I would say that, but I also yes, because wasn't that the game that Steph Curry got injured? Yes, but
He didn't get injured, but he just didn't play well.
he didn't play well. But from my point of view, I think Steph Curry should have won Finals MVP. But KD did have some input into being Finals MVP, and yes, that game probably did have it.
So, while I agree with Miles in that Steph Curry probably should have won Finals MVP, that was probably the defining moment for Kevin Durant, because he was picking up Curry's slack, and he was really helping to drive his team forward in that game, and he just kept it up towards Game 4, and I feel like that's what really made him the Finals MVP in everyone's mind.
Yeah, and obviously Game 4, we all know what happened. The Warriors dominated. They kind of breathed the floor. Do you see the Warriors winning a bunch more championships in the future with all these new super teams coming in?
I think it's a possibility, but I feel like LeBron, depending on where he goes, if he stays in Cleveland, maybe the Warriors will probably win more championships. But if he goes to like the Rockets, not saying that they will, Sixers, then the Warriors dynasty might start into a decline, considering the fact that KD might want to leave soon. Some of their pieces, they might not have enough cap space at some point. KD might want more money. Draymond might want more money. Some of the other role players might want more money in general. So we don't know, but the Warriors' decline might happen soon, and on other teams' rise will happen soon.
I definitely feel like the Warriors dynasty is still going to be on a roll. They might not win as many more championships, but they will definitely make it into the playoffs. They'll still be a great team. And even with maybe LeBron moving to different teams, or all these superstars changing teams and perhaps creating super teams, will be some more competition in the NBA. But
Yeah. I personally think that it just depends on what LeBron does this summer. If he joins the Western Conference, then I don't think the Warriors will win a championship next year. If he joins the Eastern Conference, the Warriors definitely have a lot better of a chance. All right, that's it for the MCM Finals recap. From my partners Christian and Miles, I'm Max, and good night.